Okay, so our water company informed us that our water was running continuously for several hours, and we figured that it was this toilet that was leaking. Now this toilet is interesting. It has a canister style. That's what they call a canister. So it's a canister style plunge. This is a one-piece toilet. So normally you would turn off the water and then flush the toilet to get the water out of the tank. We did not flush the toilet and it's empty, which means the leak has to be at the bottom of the tank, either from the valve here at the bottom, which means down here you would have water and we'd have water on the floor. We didn't have any, so the only other culprit would be that gasket at the bottom. So we're going to replace this canister in the gasket. It's super simple. This just pops off. This chain has to come off of this lever. Okay, I got this chain off. It actually just popped right off. I popped this hose off. And this whole thing just comes out. There's nothing holding it. There's nothing connecting it. And this gasket here, if you can see, feels disgusting. This thing is completely falling apart. You see it has these 3 tabs here, which will fit into that. And you see that sort of triangle shape. And so the gasket will go on here and we'll push it and these tabs will hold it into place. So that seems like a much better system. Okay, so the first step is this top part. If you just grab it, give it a little twist, this top part comes off. This is going to go in between these little tabs here. You see there's a little space here. Put this in, we'll line these 3 tabs with this triangle. And you gotta push it down, and I'm gonna turn it counterclockwise. So now this is securely in place. It's got those tabs holding it in. I'm gonna connect it up here first while it's easy. So that's on. Now this piece you're going to push in. Okay, so it just slipped into the hole. Then you're just going to turn it and it clicks into place. So now this doesn't move.
Wait, did it click into place?
Make sure this works. We'll take the water hose, the small line here. So this is just slips over here. And then you just push this on. Okay, so this is on. This part is secure. The bottom part has been secured. We'll go ahead and turn the water back on. Slowly.
Why are you doing it slowly?
We're going to do it slowly just in case any air or whatever gets in the line. You don't want it to suddenly shoot out a burst of water, right? Because it could knock this hose off. It could break one of your seals. Always open water slowly. All right, and we're a little bit below the... That's pretty close.
Oh, water's not supposed to go inside there, right?
No, that's the overflow.
So it's okay if it overflow?
No, you don't want it to overflow because then it'll just keep running. So it stopped before.
Oh, see, it's not going inside.
Now what we're going to do though, to check it, we're going to shut the water off again.
And see if it's leaking?
And we'll come back in an hour or 2. And the water should be at the exact same level.
Before that, I could when I found a leak, I could hear the water running.
You can hear it occasionally, yeah.
Yeah, but now it's very quiet, you know.
Yeah.
I guess.
The problem with the gasket leaks, though, is it's a very slow leak.
Yeah.
So you only hear it towards the end when it goes to refill. So we'll let it sit for an hour,
Okay.
and we'll check the water level, and if it's good, then we're done.